Good morning, everyone, and let's begin 2.9 today, formalities for starting business. And this is from Unit 2, 2.9. Now, under this, we have only one topic, that is factors to be considered before starting a business. Let's quickly go into this. These are the factors. Let me zoom it. Yeah, these are the factors that you need to uh, look out for starting a business: selecting the line of business, scale or size of a business, choice or form of business, organization, location of business unit, financial requirement, physical facilities, competent and committed workforce, plan layout, tax planning, setting up the enterprise. So these are the factors that need to be considered before starting a business, and let's quickly look into this one by one. So here we have the first one, selecting the line of business. Now, the first thing to be decided by an entrepreneur is the line and type of business he wants to start, whether he wants to set up an industry or involve himself in commercial activities. This decision is taken by analyzing the market, customer demand, and technology required to carry on the business. Entrepreneur must select the business for which there is more demand and availability of technology. Next, scale or size of the business. After deciding the line of business, the businessman must decide whether he wants to set up a large scale or small scale business. Before taking this decision, entrepreneur must find out his capacity to arrange capital, demand, and scope of business. If he can easily arrange a large amount of capital and there is large scope for expansion of business, then he may plan to set up large scale business, whereas if market conditions are risky, then he must start with small scale. The third one is choice of form of business. Here, by choice or form of business, it means whether you are to start a sole proprietorship, partnership, or a joint stock company. This decision depends upon various factors such as amount of capital, liability, personal touch, legal formalities, etc. Now, if he wants to have personal touch and small scale operation, then he must prefer sole proprietorship or partnership. For large scale operation, he must prefer company form of business. Next, we have location of business unit. Another important decision which the entrepreneur must take carefully before starting business activities, deciding the location of business office or production unit. Before taking this decision, he must find out availability of raw materials, power, labor, banking, transportation, communication, etc. Now, these were the first four. Let's see the next. Yeah. In fifth, we have financial requirement. After deciding the form of business organization, the businessman must analyze the amount of capital he might require to buy fixed assets and the amount required for working capital. After estimating the financial requirement, he must also finalize the various sources from where he will arrange that amount, whether to take loan or issue shares, debentures, etc. Physical facilities. Physical facilities will um, consider the type of machinery, equipment, and other physical assets, uh, infrastructures required for operating the business. Competent and committed workforce, which means the workers need to be trained, they need to be motivated, and they must be skilled so that the business is effective in the long run. Plan layout. Plan layout is drawn to show the arrangement of physical asset. Plan layout or layout means physical arrangement of machines and equipments needed to manufacture a product. Next, tax planning. Tax planning is basically the liability of and under various laws to pay taxes such as excise duty, sales tax, income tax, etc. Here VAT, which means value added tax. And the last one, setting up of the enterprise. After all the above 9 factors, the last one, setting up of the enterprise. When you are done with the rest of the 9, then you can start up your enterprise. So these were the factors that need to be considered for starting a business. This lesson is only this much. There is nothing more. I hope this video will help all of you. A PDF is also attached, and this will help you to learn more about these factors that need to be considered before starting a business. Thank you.